Hey everyone, it's another with Kpop Oracles. I'm bringing you another Kpop tarot reading. Today's reading is going to be about the girl group, Girls' Generation. So we're just going to be doing a little career prediction reading for 2022. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen to Girls' Generation 2022? We have Two of Swords. Okay. So it seems like though, like all the members will continue taking time away from group activities or just kind of pausing. Okay, just like not like focusing. Like there won't be a whole lot of focus on group work. I feel like they'll just really focus on their individual careers. Okay, Hanged Man. It's all about taking a pause, kind of not doing a whole lot, just kind of watching from a distance. So there can be some periods where they're just kind of not really doing a whole lot together. We have the Eight of Coins. Okay, so it's gonna take a bit for them. It seems like they'll eventually come together. It's gonna take a bit, I feel. I mean, with these two cards here, which represents kind of a timeout. With the Eight of Coins here, I feel, or Eight of Pentacles, I think when the time is right, like they'll come together. I feel like, or just like really make an effort to do more group activities. I feel like they still care for each other, still there for each other. It's just, it's hard to kind of make time, you know, for the group. We have Strength. So it seems like, okay, they'll eventually come back stronger than ever, very fierce, very powerful. So it seems like they'll come back with a bang. Seems like they'll, like, their group activities will really stand out. I mean, it's the Strength cards associated with Leo. Leos are known to be very out there, very kind of in your face, very captivating. So it seems like you know, once they decide to come back together, just people are going to be really drawn to them. Ten of Spears or 10 of Wands. Yeah, 2022 may be a really busy year for them. Really stressful. So I feel like they'll be really put to work. So they'll be like spending a lot of time kind of furthering their solo careers and working their butts off. Okay, we have the Priestess. Yeah, it seems like they, yes, they are planning for, I feel like they are planning for a comeback, but it's just like really keeping it really hot on a down low, like really secret. And we have the Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which indicates teamwork, coming together. So it seems like, I feel they'll come together. They'll be reunited. We shall see. We have Skull, the Skull card coming here. So, okay, so there may be some or maybe just all the members of the group may have to run into a few hiccups, or may run into a few like some issues, like there may be some periods where like they're not working or just not getting enough money. Okay. Or maybe they'll take on projects that really don't pay too well. Or like periods of no work. Frame. We had the frame card, like the picture frame. Yeah. They may have to endure some headaches with the skull card here, but it just seems like with the frame card here, they'll be able to come back and just be able to find work that brings in the monies and helps them kind of find help him with their income, find a bit of stability, and also it also seems like they'll accomplish a lot next year. It can mean maybe gaining awards in something. And I also feel like some of them may get involved in like maybe art or design, or something that involves like making things like home stuff, like home decor, I feel, or just again like a lot of solo work. Helper. Okay. So this can mean a few things. It can mean just like helping those who are not doing so well. Okay, it could mean like, or being seen as someone who is very influential or very powerful, or just someone who is just someone who you can look up to. So I feel like maybe they'd be seen as like a role model next year. Or it could also mean them maybe, yeah, having to again deal with some issues, and but also like reaching out for help more, or not being afraid to ask for help. Envy. Okay. It can mean people being jealous of them and their legacy, or yeah. So they may have to be on the lookout for some jealous folk. Be yourself. So 2022 may be a year where they be more authentic, being more open, being more themselves, or being able to kind of speak their minds instead of being held back, or just being quiet on things. So I feel like we may see like a more real side of them, and people may admire that. Heal something broken, which I think is okay. Like right now they're just kind of doing their own thing. I feel like they'll kind of come together and just, maybe them taking a little break kind of cause like some people to feel kind of sad, a little heartbroken, but I feel like them coming together may kind of heal that broken heart. We have owl. Okay. Again, I think they may be a mentor to a lot of people who are struggling, and people may really find them to be very wise, very helpful, just someone who you can look up to, and someone who has a lot of great wisdom to share. We have the devil. The devil here. Okay, so they may have to deal with some issues of deceit or just people who are obsessive. So that's something they may have to look out for. Just some people who are just a little toxic that they need to kind of eliminate. I mean, when I think of this devil card, I just think of like crazy sasaengs, or just people who are just no good in general, you know, like really obsessive and just really like kind of like lust after you. Or try to like control your every move. So let's kind of see what are some important lessons that they'll learn next year. What are some important lessons that girls' generation will learn next year? Surrender your addictions, letting go of unhealthy habits, making healthy, positive choices in life. And yeah, so some of them may just like really get into fitness or eating right, or just take, you know, self-care, self-love, self-care. Surrender the idea that you can fix somebody. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to be spending a lot of time just kind of evaluating their connections that they have and see who I should continue to associate with, or who should I let go. So and who, like, I feel like they'll also spend a lot of time kind of seeing who is willing to accept help or receive help and who doesn't want help. I mean, if someone doesn't want my help, then I'm just going to be like, that I feel like they're going to think, okay, if someone doesn't want my help, then I'm not going to try to fix them. That's going to be a waste of my time. I should be focusing on other things. Create, possibly make music, make art, making something happen, making putting ideas into action, or maybe like whatever. I feel like, yeah, some of them are just like really into acting, so, or just want to get more acting gigs, or hope for more acting gigs, and they may get what they want, or may want to make something and they'll be able to make it. Last quarter moon in Aries. Last quarter moon in Aries. It says work through your feelings. Like being able to, I feel like just being more self-aware, or just being able to kind of get in touch with your emotions, or being able to work through, I feel like, stressful moments and having clarity on things, I feel, or having a better understanding of themselves, their needs, their wants. So it seems like it just may be a really spiritual journey for them next year. And yeah, it looks pretty, 2022 doesn't look too bad. Anyway, so that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at kpopworkgirls1, and Tumblr, kpopworkgirls.tumblr.com. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.